Guys, thanks for your service. You're the first ones to get a standing ovation here tonight. The first of many, I expect.
Hold on.
Yeah, they represent everybody who wears a uniform for the United States of America. Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard. You guys represent them all, and we're grateful. And we're especially grateful to have you here with us tonight. Thanks. That's all right, that's all right. For some of them, this is not their first visit to our Rose and Tralee pageant. They've come back for more. And they know how to do it now.
Right? Face. Up to work. Forward. March.
I could do that 40 years ago. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you Mike Colleen. Many of you know him as the president of Westlake City Council, but also he's in a role tonight of president of Westlake World Partners. And so, Mike, you're going to tell us a little about that.
Actually, that's the first time I've ever seen an Irish dance in Sloopy. I gotta appreciate that. My wife's waving at me. Does it mean I'm not loud enough? You're telling me I'm not loud enough. You don't say that very often. Okay. Whoever turns me up. Anyways, Westlake World Partners is proud to host the Ohio Rose Center. When Westlake World Partners was formed to assist the city of Westlake in its mission as a sister city of Tralee. When we went to Tralee the first time, we indicated we saw that this is just a great way to do two things. One is to really emphasize the partnership between Tralee and Westlake. And secondly, it provides funds for us to have programs between the two cities. We've exchanged teachers, we've exchanged some art exhibits, we've got some great ideas of things we're going to do. But I don't want to get too far into that because tonight is the night for our roses. And I'm going to ask Dan at this point if we can start greeting our roses.
Okay, we are now going to call them on, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. The roses are going to come out. They're going to be escorted by Marines, and we're now going to. Okay, we're going to introduce the Canadian roses.
Okay. If Stephanie Cole and Katie Blundell, and escorted by one of our fine Marines. Here they are. You probably wondered why we played the Canadian National Anthem, and it's because we're very proud to have these visitors with us. It's the first time we've had a representation from Canada, and thank you for coming, but you could have left the weather up north. No, thank you, and you know, we are proud because our other sister city is Kingsville, Ontario, a Canadian city, and to have us here, they've had a wonderful time, and welcome, ladies. I'm glad you could join us.
And we also, Mike, have our Kentucky roses, Claire Curran and Savannah Miller.
It's interesting. It seems like there's a building tradition between the Kentucky Rose program and the Ohio Rose program. For the last 3 years, they've attended each other's selection festival, and we're very happy to see them here again. Thank you, ladies, for coming. we're really happy that Hannah could join us tonight. It shows one thing, how close the Roses are, because she maintained contact with our own Ashley and Grania. And when she found out that we were having this election, she found out that the Canadian Roses were going to join us. She said, "Can I come?" I said, "I think so." So really, this is superb. Thank you. Seeing as how most of Cleveland says they're from County Mayo, as Dan says, he can't figure out whether there's anyone left over there because they all said they're over here.
Yeah, especially since they now have running water and electricity over there.
Okay, I lost control again.
We also have our Ohio 2011 Rose, Bridget Linton.
Bridget.